The Milford Family Fun Fair took place last weekend and was a great opportunity for residents both young and old to have a good time while learning some valuable lessons about safety. Our own Milford TV volunteer Nick Harkins brings you the story.
Hi, I'm Nick Harkins, a Milford TV volunteer here on site at the Milford Family Fun Fair inside Milford High School's cafeteria. It should be a fantastic time. Okay, I am here with Lisa, Marty, and Amy, three people from three different organizations who are sponsoring the Family Fun Fair.
Well, this is a collaborative event, and it's the Milford Family Community Network, the Kennedy Donovan Family Support Center, the Massachusetts Department of Developmental Services, and then we do get a grant from CHNA 6, which is Community Health Network Alliance, and they give us some money to put this together, and it's really just all of us putting all of our resources together to get people to collaboratively organize this.
How many years have you guys been doing this?
20 years. This is our 20th anniversary.
Wow, that's great. Awesome. Could you tell me what it's really about, what the Family Fun Fair is really about?
Well, it's basically just a great way to show off to our community, Milford, surrounding towns, all of the community organizations that we have, resources that are available. Everything is free. It's just a great way for networking and for families to find out what they have and what's offered to them for their children and schools. We have health organizations, schools. I don't know what else.
It's also a great way for organizations to connect with each other. A lot of collaborations start here.
One of many community organizations at this year's Family Fun Fair is My Chip. Scott Annis with Montgomery Lodge explains more.
Well, what this is a program that we've put together that, in conjunction with the Grand Lodge, to gather information about individuals in the event that law enforcement needs to try to find them or they get lost or whatever. We're collecting DNA information, we're collecting fingerprints, pictures, all that sort of thing, so that in the event of some catastrophe, then we have information that the parents can give to law enforcement to help identify and find individuals.
That's awesome. How long have you been doing this?
Well, personally, I've been involved for the past 5 years. I think My Chips actually has been going for significantly longer than that. In fact, I was just talking to one of the brothers, and I was realizing that I have My Chips information on my daughter probably from 10 or 15 years ago. So it's been going on for some time.
Awesome. Now, do you guys come to schools fairly often?
Well, this is an annual event for us. This is our big event, the Milford Family Fun Day. And there are other events that we have CHIPS programs at, some from our lodge, some from other lodges as well. So they are statewide. Awesome.
If I wanted to find out more about My Chips, how could I go about doing that?
Well, the easiest thing to do is to go up to mychips.org. And up there is going to be schedules. And if you are an organization that has an indoor program that you're doing that you would like for the Masons to come and do a My Chips event for you, you can sign up there as well. And that'll start the process. They'll marry you up with an appropriate lodge, and you can have a My Chips event at your event. About the only limitation is the fact it needs to be an indoor event. Computers don't like outdoors.
Yeah, no, I don't like outdoors that much either when it's cold.
We have a lot of fun with it, and hopefully if anybody out there sees this, we're here every year. Bring your kids down. It's a great program. We hope you never have to use it.
Awesome. Could you guys tell me a little bit about what you're doing?
Yep, we're here today at the Family Fun Fair, and we're teaching the general public the dangers of a kitchen fire safety. As you can see, we have different props set up. One would be a pan on top of the stove with a grease fire, and we'll teach people how to extinguish that. Inside the stove, further down, we have an oven fire. We'll teach the people the proper method of extinguishment for that. We also have electrical hazards as well as a toaster fire hazard, and and we'll teach the public how to extinguish those properly. A couple years ago, kitchen fires became the #1 cause of fires inside people's homes. It was always smoking, but cooking fires have now surpassed that. So we're just going to educate the public as far as how to put that out.
As safe educators for the Milford Fire Department, we go out to the schools, preschools, right on through the elementary schools. We do classes for the elderly, Milford Housing, Senior Center. We do just about anything that's out there. If you want us to come in and do a class for you, you contact Firefighter Evans at the Milford Fire Department. We'll be happy to do an educational class.
Now, if I wanted to find out more information about not just the Family Fun Fair, about everybody else, is there like one specific website that I could go on?
To find out about each organization that's here today?
Yes.
Well, each of the organizations that are here get a networking survey, and they have all of the contact information for everybody here. And I do have one primary list, so if they emailed me or called me directly at the Milford Family Community Network, I could provide them with the names.
For more information about the Milford Family Fun Fair, contact Lisa Mendelli of the Milford Family and Community Network.
Our thanks to Nick for helping put that story together. Nick does a tremendous job helping out as a volunteer here at Milford TV, both on air and behind the scenes. If you would like to learn how you can become a Milford TV volunteer, you can contact Liz McGaw. Her email address is liz@milfordtv.net. You can also call the studio at 508-488-6445.